So this game, Strategems, was posted in my server. I didn't even know that the creator of 12 Word Searches, which is a different puzzle book, which did something really, really cool with word searches, had made this game, and yeah, thumbnail seems cool. It's like drawing cards and doing effects on the grid, I think. So let's get started. Professor Gemst- oh my god. Math man! Professor Maths! Where's Totem Amount? Calcu friend! Mr. Rakanu? No, Mick Rakanu. Anyway, we at Geologic humbly invite you to attend the launch party for our collectible card game, Strategems. Showcase a recent breakthrough in number stone production. We're sure that as a quantitative geologist, you'll be interested to try it out. Your starter deck is attached below. Hope to see you there, Hector Mineralis. Hi. I'm Darbin, your guide to the Stratagems League. If you're an experienced card gamer, I can tell user best decks challenge mode. Alright, Gray Stone. There's 24 levels, I think. Like, that's what the description says, but I wonder what each level consists of. Alright, I played my stones, I'll play yours. Are they all forced to be connected? When you run out, press end turn, cost energy, and you get 4 per turn. Burn a tile in this row or column. That's not what I thought. It doesn't target a tile. Well, I just right-clicked and I didn't cancel it. Am I trying to get as much space as possible? If I have this much energy, then I want to, like, block the opponent's next potential moves and, gain space? Probably? I'm not even sure this is a success. But... here, now I can't get past my enemy. So is this a space-taking game, I guess? Wow, this sure seems symmetrical. Whoever's the most stones will win. Well, I didn't get to burn a last. It's an exact tie. Here, I've upgraded your battery. Gold 10 energy, alright. That was kind of spaghettified, but I can change my deck. Do I have 10 starting energy now? Freeze an enemy stone. I don't even know what that is. Cycle a card. Just go back to the map. Choose a Prime Master. Oh my god, that's why they're called Prime Masters. So dumb. Each one gives a different stone if you win. Right now, I think I would pick 3. Let's do that. The 3-stone master. Cycle a card, okay. Immune to fire. Oh, wait, this gem is a 7. The starter one is immune to fire and ice and such. Okay, so I want my opponent to not be able to go there or there for their next turn, dude. That's okay. Freeze. Does that mean that I can't play tiles nearby? Yes. All right, let's do this and burn. No, here doesn't matter because I've already taken a massive amount of space. In fact, it does make what I guess there's only 10 turns, so the difference is that I want to burn that one, and then whatever the heck I do next, it doesn't matter. I can't go. Okay. Alright, whatever. Oops, that doesn't matter, right? Oh god. Okay, it didn't bug out the UI or whatever. I wonder if there's a discard pile. Oop, god damn it. Wait, is that permanently frozen? Oh my god, I think they are. Okay, take the 3 stone, you can right-click to discard automatically. Why could I rematch? Are 9 3 stones? Okay, that seems maybe excessive to fill the whole thing. Okay, so these battles aren't exactly the way I thought they would go. Oh, here. There was that rematch thing, and like, this guy is immune to fire and ice, so... well, assuming they use that kind of deck. Probably not, actually. I'm just wondering if eventually you'll have to realize that, oh, this certain enemy is like weak to fire or something. Well, I mean, you should do the easy ones first. Yeah, always, just so you have them. But first, like, I want to set this deck, like, be nice to drag them in, like, a better way, right? What? Hey! What? Illumin 81 mana, excuse me? Burn 2 tiles? Alright, stacking is the thing, who knew? I don't know, let's do that. And then fight, let's go. Alright, so you're the 2-stone master, therefore you have burning, but you have less energy than I do. Let's contest the middle or whatever. Okay, drawing 3 normal stones on move 1 was not good either. So let's go back. See if we can do something a little better, huh? Okay, so can we do burn into here and here so that I can hope to get those next time? Well, I don't like that my opponent can get those, but I can prepare a freeze in here so that they can't get it either. Okay, I'm glad that tile didn't get frozen. Let's try another match where I actually can block the center, maybe. Or even freeze. So, here, I can't really use the burn very well. But I will freeze you. Okay. Yeah, maybe that wasn't the best one. I'll block these. This was the reason it was not the best. I don't have any fire in my deck anymore. But let's try to cycle as much as we can. Because we want that frozen back. Can I burn something that's already burning? I can't even do it. Oh, that's annoying. I think I still win, though. I don't need that effect. Right here. We can even freeze through the wall, which is good. And here we go. We got it. We earned 7-2 stones. Okay. Well, currently we are only cycling just to get burns at this point. Oh, what the? Whoa! Wait, that's so cool. Wait, that's why they're prime numbers, is because you can do this and multiply stuff together. Oh my god, that's awesome. This game is so good. Of course, every future gem is going to be another prime number. Okay, but I mean, I want to burn every tower. It's so insanely strong to do so. Right. Okay. I wonder what a rematch is going to... Like, is it going to give me more tiles? Maybe that's what it does. But let's do 5 stone now. So you have 15 energy and you can always spam freeze stones. That feels very annoying. Thanks to bad decisions, I can't even play everything this turn. This looks like I'm going to fail and die hard. It's because they make the first move. Well, I tried a bunch of times and failed, so I don't even know what to do. What is this abandoned lab? That is very weird. The 2-4-5 seems like a really bad thing to happen, so I'm putting it back to 2-2. The presence of some numbers before 1 is very suspicious. 0, -1. You can see it. It's gonna happen. Let's try to take on 7. So this is a boss battle where the 7s, which are the starting tiles, are immune to fire and ice. Oh my god. So I need to block this off. I want to grab space like crazy on like the left and the right if I can. The thing is, like, I need to block columns too. Like, this is pretty bad. Okay, I'm going to block this for sure next move. The opponent's deck does have a immune to fire, so that's also worrying. I still want to block though. So we're gonna do that, and you can even like bolster it even harder this way. Freezing tile, that doesn't do much, does it? I think we don't overthink, and just like block here, here, so you have to spend the 7 for sure. Oh, great. Well, I mean, you spent the 7 there, which is fine. And now we just take all the territory we can, here. Now, let's see. We can't even not. Oh my god, that's just a random. If you right click, it's freaking random. I knew that, and it's annoying. We also paranoid about freezing jokes like that one. And we're not gonna get lucky enough to have the opponent freeze for no reason. Hopefully the fires cannot ruin my own face, though. Okay, do we win or not? Because it looks like we have some burning annoyances. You blocked me, rude. I can't read what you just said there. Alright, I hope I don't get owned by my own freaking burns. Okay, you concede. Okay, we can just accept. We get 3 7 stones and no more. What does it mean to have... you can't. What the? Okay, interesting. Remove all freezing and burning immune. Right, but we can't afford it. But very cool to see. This seems like we want it for the ice location. Oh, nice. These graphics, man. Okay, did a custom one need to be made for them all? Anyway, I'm just gonna do that. Oh, there's 3 deck slots now. Okay, but this, I freaking lost against you an insane amount of times. In fact, if this is my turn, I'm still probably going to lose. If that's the first turn. Wait, I have more energy now as well, you idiot. Good job, me. Oh, God. Okay. Don't lose your mind. Don't lose your mind. This doesn't look like a win to me. Now, I would like to farm 7, but the thing is, the opponent goes first, so even if the opponent has a bunch of freezes, I guess I need more freezes, except... why do I not have a freeze? Why did I remove the freeze off the deck? So maybe the idea is for that level is to cycle into a freeze. I just don't want to farm the 7s level again. Yes, I could have multi-cycle. I don't know. Let's try it with this one. Alright. Okay. Well, right away I don't have the freeze right now. Love to go freeze that tile. We didn't get it. Well, Okay. Guess this maybe would be a good time for a burn because we can get the center, but it's like no use for that freeze, so it's pretty bad about this. Ugh. Here we go. Ow. Wait, we got owned. Hey, we finally got the opener that I wanted though, which is that. But other than that, stuff isn't going that well. Ooh, really want to draw into the freeze. Okay. Did get it, but the only thing I can use it on is here. Whatever. Okay, hold on. Just one last turn, huh? Nope. Good night. Okay, we got 9 freeze. Yeah, the randomness means that sometimes it feels like I need a really good first turn. It doesn't happen all the time, so I don't know. A freeze 2, yep, that's the max that I can actually stack with 25 energy. But the freeze thing is, like, so strong. Like, it's crazy how strong it felt. I should get a burn thing, though. Just don't know how to use my energy very well. Should I use, like, a high variety? That would be funny in a way. We don't have the energy to use most of them. Good God, oh my God, I love the visual design. How many visual designs were made for this? Alright, we'll do something like that. P1, puzzle 1. Wow, the opponent's 4 spaces, and I mean, I have 4 spaces. I need to find a way to get a max score, probably with a custom deck. Seems like I would need a special card to beat them. I don't know what any of these are. You're Dr. Dupe, inventor of 11 Stone. Oh my God, surround with frozen copies. Okay, well, if it was real copies, that'd be crazy. All right, Doctor, don't. Let's, honestly, I don't even know, but I don't want you to gain space here. Okay, they're blocked off there, which is good. Do I have max space right now? Hopefully I don't have an unfreeze or whatever. No, it's just eggs and freezes. Right, I'm just gonna, like, freeze to grab space, because it doesn't seem like they can make any progress here, and we seemingly win, right? Wait, that is not true. We don't have half the space. I don't know if this means we need a burn spamming deck or something. We also need some 7s to deal with the freezers. Okay, we can't do this here. Okay, so we probably don't need the cycles, because we have a deck that's good enough now. However, I would like to try burning. We could even do a burn plus freeze, but I'm not sure we have that many good sources of that. So let's just do something like this and try again. It's so annoying. Okay. No, it's like here and here. Alright, do we got it, by the way? Unfortunately, we don't have one of those tiles back there. Alright. Also kind of running out of turns, you know? I can't go. We don't have the turns to fill this! Well, that is just depressing. We don't have card draw either. Is there some better opponent? Alright, 13. What about you? You just took my energy. Can cover up another stone. Is there a way to reduce your energy? Is that in the lab? Oh, shoot. No way. Don't cover me up, please. I mean, it looks like I'm currently winning, so I can't wait to see how I can get owned. 47 can cover up another stone. We can, like, get rid of... Like, I don't want to deal with that at all. Wait, I don't want to be at vulnerability to freeze in some way, just in case, maybe? The end is near. Could have burned that maybe at the final turn. Okay, well, there you go. Meanwhile, the other fight was, like, really hard. Siphon your opponent answer in C. I don't know what the C is. We'll get a B and A later. I mean, it's not like I'm actually preventing them from using their next turn, but... No. No, you cannot stack it. Okay. I think I might have too much energy. I don't know. Alright, whatever. Let's see... Can I still beat Dr. Don't? Dr. Dupe. I probably need to bring even more burns to this, to be honest. The burn 3 would be freaking fitting here. Let's go here, freeze you, and burn 2. Are we done? It looks like we can do here, freeze all over here, and then get rid of the egg up here. Oh. God damn it. Oh god, oh god. No, well, Okay, this time you have no more expansion space, so I think I do have it, right? Oh my god, just don't. Here. You can't go, yep, whatever. Boing. There we go. Okay, so those seemed insane. Especially because I can spend 22 to get 3 burns out of a single burn. No, we cannot stack that one either. Burn a tile surround frozen copies. Double freeze. Of course I can't afford it. You cannot stack the egg either. Okay. Well, I mean, look. If you had to stack everything, that means that would require so much art. Like, okay. Here, I'm just going to put in 2 surround because I love the surround frozen copies, but... Hello. What is this grid? I already don't like... our starting hand here. Well, I guess I could freeze something. But what is this? Can we place that? Oh my god. Disgusting behavior. Thanks, I hate it. Freeze. Okay, what now? Here, maybe? Can't play all the surrounding eggs at once, so we'll put it there. Try to burn everything. Okay, here. The burn is working against me with that one. Okay, wait, we actually did it. I cannot believe we just did that. That seemed like that board was insane, but okay. Still nothing in the lab. Can barely stack a lot of these, huh? You can't stack that to place it like super triagonally in the third dimension or whatever. So the diagonal seems like it's kind of odd, but there is some super combo with all of these together, because you could easily imagine like siphon all your opponent's energy to be able to place something diagonally, and this diagonal thing won't have any adjacencies around it, so that's one better for the frozen eggs. So that'll really upgrade all your skills. I mean, upgrade all your powers. Not toxic. Okay. We got a name drop. Oh my god. We start with 2 score. And we don't play the first turn. What is this? Destroy all adjacent stones not diagonally. Explain this! Okay, so this is clearly a frozen copy thing, right? Not that it'll make it any easier. It seems completely insane, but let's do it, I guess. We do want protection from our good stuff getting destroyed. So honestly, this entire setup is one of the most suspicious things I've ever seen. What? Oh yeah, it's already frozen, you freaking fool. I guess the 7 is just immune to everything then, which is good. Place this and prevent it from dying. No deaths so far, but... Ooh, we can place a diagonal and then freeze this. There's also nothing good with the siphon there. Oh my god, I got freaking owned. Right, but 7s are immune to destruction. Why do I have a 1 in the deck? Just put this here. Like, drop this for security or the hell. I should have probably kept that or something. Wait, it just destroyed one of its own stones. What the hell? That means this area is much less safe than I thought it was. Okay, I don't really know what to think about that reveal. Let's burn this. I better not play this 19. Well, the thing is, we already played them all that turn. I want to go here and block off. You know, I could place a egg up there if I wanted to. This place is a bit sketchy. Whatever. Wait a minute, upgrade all your powers. Anyway, the way this match went is that 19 destroys all adjacent gems. I managed to get a lot of territory on the right, but I didn't ultimately get there. 7 is immune, though. So it seems like I'm gonna need to modify my deck to contain a lot more 7s. So Siphon didn't work at all in the match because it was a deck full of 19s and 60 energy, so they only had 3 energy to Siphon. It wasn't good. So I feel like I should just farm the 7s match. Wait, it says there's no reward. Okay. Let's just believe it then. Which still gives me lots of questions. I don't even know what to do. Maybe a cycle is good because it can get us to the immunes faster. Alright, let's just try to do the match. Alright. Let's try to make space here. So you have to do this in order to clear it. Which also deletes your previous space, although that is owned by you, I guess, now. But we'll try to do as much as we can. That's also not death because there is a diagonal there. Even though, honestly, it is a bit sus, all of this. I don't want you to be able to clear my stuff there. You can protect this, by the way. I guess we're cycling out this one. Just keep it in hand. I'm not sure about that. Undeniably, a lot of this seems suspicious because my score is still really low. You're immune. But the thing is, like, my opponent's destroying their own stones they play nearby in a lot of places. So it isn't all as it seems. See, it dies, it dies, it dies. I don't know that we need diagonal that bad. Place another immune. I better not play this 19. I can surround this with frozen copies, can't I? Wow, amazing. I can do this. Immune one here. Okay. Hey, look at that, look at that. So I mean, yes, I was confident it would work out. And we still have the, yeah, there we go. You can only get 3 of the destroyer stones, and we got 15 max energy as well. Okay, but yes, even though it looked like a failure, it was actually going all as planned. Destroy all adjacent, but not diagonal. You cannot have a spoon version of that. You can do, ooh, it looks like a volcano, which is fun. Destroy nearby and cycle a card. 95, super spoon, or whatever. Alright. Yeah, we don't know what to do with the next levels. Oh, there's like a ghost and another puzzle. But again, how... This is weird. Should we check this for, like... Use... Oh, okay, okay. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6. Okay, so that's nice. And it seems like our deck is more than that. Well, that's very interesting. So it wasn't that we needed to make a custom deck and we didn't have it. Win in 1 turn. That's weird. And what do you mean 1 turn? Yes, obviously, like, I can't let my opponent place a lot of tiles, so we have almost no space at all. So, I mean, it feels like it's freezing the middle and then burning those 2, is it? Or does end turn happen in a different location? We're just gonna do it because it seems like the thing that I would do. I can't go. Not too bad, but you have to win if you want the prize. Right, right. You just need to have an extra score. Okay, I thought that I was going to have... I thought I was going to have an extra turn to play, which was... Yeah, but there we go. I have the key to my lab. Ooh. Huh. What was that? Wait, we had... Not planned, by the way. Seriously, not planned. But like that, as if that wasn't obvious as hell, though, right? It was just... Yeah. Oh, it's lore pages and 70. Is that a total of 70? Or both need to be 70? Let's just make both 70. That'd be 2 and 5. That's 70. Burn a tile, freeze stone, immune. Invalid sum. Ridiculous. Ridiculous suggestion. Okay. Okay, but that was honestly that was kind of expected, yeah. We do like more? Yes. So No, no, fool. It's gotta be 70. So, 20. Wait. Okay, don't... No one comment that I failed to make 20. Here. Did we just get a calculator? Input 1.0? What the hell? Okay, wait. Researchers glowing slowly, managed to synthesize it briefly, but it's highly unstable. Even when suspended in gel, it went up in a few seconds and printed into a solid 49 stone box. If we just contain it. We need more stones. We don't even know what typical number stones are made of, let alone this one. God, I love number stones. It takes only 1 7 to create Unbreakable 7. Yes, that's a new unit. The energy needs to synthesize a single 1 stone. E. The boss thus published their method of creating stones will be kept secret. In the meantime, I made a machine that can produce any stone from 1 to 9. I call it the Input 1.0. I'm not sure we're capable of producing them in bulk. I need a simpler design. Okay, very interesting. Right. What about this then? The second puzzle battle. Use these cards to win in 1 turn. Okay, so diagonal also burn a tile. We want to target here and here. We have as much energy as we can, so what? Diagonal. It's like we want to trigger all of their abilities. Are we destroying one of our own tiles? I don't know if we can even target, like we can't go to... Okay, let's imagine that we do this. And there's just like nothing to do. Maybe there's a problem where I don't want to have this destroy effect trigger, and that's the problem. Because of course, like, burning this tile at the bottom would also be good. Wait. It says diagonal burn a tile. What if that means there's like a synergy there? Wait. I didn't try it. Yes, oh my god! That's what it means, is that it can burn diagonally, and I didn't see it the first time. Oh god, it's freaking... There's a stats button, so I hope that some of these puzzle quits don't count as concedes. They probably do. So we can't waste this diagonal. We also can't waste the burn, so let's do, like, diagonal there. This burns down here, and then this burns. Boom. Excellent, second lab key unlocked. But maybe we won't have enough to make them. And this one... Well, no, the input you can see... Well, there's actually something in the third box as well. Nope, hold on, 42. I wonder if the input counts as something. Actually, let's try that. What does this count as? An error, okay. But yeah, 42. Can we make 42? That's 7 times... Whoops. Oh my god, that was a misclick. Yes, there we go. Here. We'll be releasing to the public soon a machine that replicates whatever stone is placed inside. Next job is to make them lightweight and create a proprietary barrier to provide the energy. He wants the replicators as thin as possible. Okay, 171 is ridiculous. I don't know how much I CBA for 171. I guess 80 would do this, actually. If I can get to 80 now. Alright, so... 8 times... 10. There we go. Okay, that was not as bad as I thought. The boss was happy with the paper-thin replicators. Now he wants the batteries of upgradable capacity and finds something to make the mass market interesting and generate lots of stones. I'm a bit sidetracked and experimenting with the mirror stone. It interacts rather strangely with the replicators. And then 49 on the bottom. Remove all burning and freezing immune. Matches the last card played. Is this going to be bad to open one of these? What is X? Matches your remaining energy. Whoa, that's so crazy. Wow, that's such a cool effect! Oh my god, wait, but aren't some, like... But there's some that don't have numbers on them. Like, you can't make them with merging, seemingly, so I don't know how that would work. Like, if they have that restriction. Oops, I completely forgot to come up with mass market applications. Now we have to go with the boss idea. He wants to collect the card and use the replicators of cards. Now I have to come up with the rules for... Maybe you put chess stones on a chessboard, just making it sound like this was completely randomly made, or, like, made with no effort. And you have something for next meeting. I guess I can program the cards to do cool stuff when you play them. Here goes nothing. In other news, I found a new Prime Stone. That when put in a card, uses up all charges in the battery. I call it X Stone. Ah, God. It's so cool. I just want to play with these effects, even if they're not good or something. Okay. I am just doing random stuff for the deck. Okay, we don't really know what what this would be, so we could get owned, but oh well. What is this? Oh my god! Skipping stones. Well, that mechanic makes me want to CBA myself. It's 23. That's seriously OP. So I wonder, like, if you see an OP... Like, there's... With the X stone, there is now some strategy where, like, I can look at enemies, like, stone, their prime stone, and then try to make it on purpose. Like, for example, if I wanted to make this on purpose, I would have a 17 in my deck, and then the X stone, so I could play a 23 of my own. But yeah, this is just disgusting. I am going to replace my 7s because it seems like we don't need them. We want to put 5s in, probably. It feels like that would be the most strong thing to do. Can I merge? No, you can't do input 2.0 or something, or 2x. Can I do, like, MX? No, you can't. Okay, whatever. I probably want 17s. Okay. Alright. Same thing. Okay, so burn 3 tiles, freeze. That is 40 energies effect. Okay, we place diagonal. Wait, yes, see exactly what I said. I want to place this here. But I don't even know if that's the best idea, really. Like, what if I want to freeze this 23 instead? Maybe that's even better. All right. Because I said I wanted to freeze, and I can put any number in here, which is so fun. Maybe a way to put a skipping stone of my own here, honestly. Oh, I think I'm just gonna put an 8. I don't want to think that hard. I'm sorry. I just want to, like, burn everything to prevent nonsense, and then skip, burn, and surround with frozen copies. I mean, is it going to surround the tile with frozen copies? No. Okay, good. Hey, this is the one that mimics the tile that the opponent last played. Which seems like exactly what I would want to see. Or actually, it's the one that anyone last played, so I could replace it with my, with this, but I don't think so. I place this here. Surround this with frozen copies and just end the turn. I think we win. Also, oh, this stayed the same, by the way. Important little note there. Yeah, it looks like we win. Okay, very good, very, very good. Alright, you can try out the 23 stone yourself. God, this game is so good. Burn a tile, 90, this is an airplane. Oh, we got it. We got multiple things that can end a video, and honestly, this game is excellent. You can see there's like 2 rows-ish left, well, kind of 1 row, 1.5 rows left. The video's 30 minutes, so that means this video's definitely going to be over an hour long. Play through the whole thing in one session, so I will be ending it here. Wait, this is a ghost. Oh my god, what is that? Yeah, anyway, obviously, excellent game concept, very nice. Anyway, yep, hope you enjoyed, and, bye!